So, in this session, Bootstrap, we'll see how to present a controls in Bootstrap and how to divide a partitions with the help of Bootstrap, and as well as how to provide a text and how to make use of buttons with different styles that we can get to know from this session. So we already aware that with Bootstrap we can simply consume or simply call the existing classes. So we don't have a chance to write a different classes. We just try to make use of our customized classes. By this way we can achieve different things without writing a more number of CSS classes or CSS styles until unless if we have our own customized requirement. Okay, now I would like to show you like how to present a classes with the help of a Bootstrap, and how to provide a controls, different sizes of controls with Bootstrap that I will show you. So I would like to take one new form in my Visual Studio, add new item. So I'll take a web form. So Bootstrap, I'll give a name it as a Bootstrap EX6. Okay. So as usually I'll copy the header section and paste it in my form. So now I want to display something so which is going to be present different kinds of presentations of my control. So I want to present my input control in different ways. Let me show you like how can I provide my control in different ways. So generally if I want to give a text box or something, so we have a we would like to use input type equal to text, and there we can provide our own text, right? So here I would like to take a container. So this is my parent class. Usually this is the basic thing, and here I would like to take class equal to row. So this is also quite common. So now I would like to take a div class equal to column. So here we have different presentations information, like different levels of presentation. So I would like to take column access2 means, so my target is for excess means extra small devices. If I target for extra small devices, that will be applicable to small devices, medium devices, and as well as large devices. So here I would like to take a text box, input type equal to text. We can take id, say for example text f name. So similarly I want to take so which is of 4 txt m name. I want to present for my middle name. So similarly last name, this also I would like to provide 3. So 6 plus 2 8, right? So here I want to take one more div, so I'll provide it as 4 txt full name. Observe here only one row. So for my row I would like to take width of 2 as one column, width of 3 as one column, width of 3 as another column, width of 4 as another column. Okay, just I want to execute this one. So these are the columns which I provided here itself. Sorry, this is one column, this is one column, this is one column, in which each and every column I have a text boxes. 1 2 3 4 text boxes are available for me. Suppose here I would like to take one thing, that is one property, that is nothing but placeholder. So here in place enter first name, means whatever you entered in the placeholder, that will be displayed here. So when you write something, then it will be disappeared, that placeholder. Means placeholder provides you some kind of suggestion what you want to enter in that particular text box. So enter middle name, last name, full name. Okay, see, every place you have something. Suppose if you want to decorate this one, you can provide your own text. Okay, so text success. So we already saw that what is a success. Success means it is present in the green color. Okay. Suppose here I want to present something text danger. Means whenever we are writing some text, it is displayed in a kind of red color. Suppose warning we have. We can make use of all the classes whatever you want in order to decorate your particular section. This is info. So info is usually it will comes in blue color, warning light gray color, and this is red color danger. This is success, it is in green color. So in this way, like we can apply our own styles with the help of our bootstrap. Okay, this is my parent tag. My parent tag contains row. Row contains different number of columns. So this is the way how we are going to use a control instead of input. So here I would like to take one of the ASP control. So ID equal to txt full name, okay, runner equal to server. So it doesn't mean that it only, so when I take this input, it doesn't mean that it will be bootstrap styles will be only applicable for HTML classes. It would be applicable for any controls. Txt success. Placeholder may not be available with your server side, but even though you can forcefully write it, so that will be applicable. So generally whenever we are writing some Intel sense, it won't be available for you. So don't be scared, because when you write this means automatically at the runtime it will take whatever you want, that will be considered at the time of runtime. Okay, full name. So now check, so all the things, even for server side controls, even for client side controls also we'll apply whatever we want. So in this way we'll present the controls with the help of our bootstrap styles. Am I clear? Okay,
Yes, yes.
okay. Next thing is I would like to show you how many ways of presentations of a button with the help of a bootstrap. So this is one
Okay.
row. Just I want to present, I want to take one more row. Div class equal to row, and div class equal to column 4, column sm4. So here anchor tags and button classes, input classes, which is nothing but we can take it as a button. So in different ways we can apply all these things. So I would like to take anchor tag h reference equal to So for example, http colon www.suovirendra class equal to btn space btn, sorry, connect my website. Just I want to execute this one, so this one. So I got some kind of style. I would like to take it as a, we have one property role, that is nothing but button. I would like to take it as a button. So this is a button. When I click on this, I am trying to navigate to one of the page which I provided it here as a H reference. So here one more thing is, like, we have a button. In this button, BTN default button primary. So just you can execute this one. This is also one way of presentation of a button. And we can represent button in multiple number of ways. Input type equal to button, class equal to btn space btn, btn default, and here we have value whatever we want to display. So just again browse this one. So we got a new button. Okay. See, similarly, input type equal to button. So type equal to submit. This is also one kind of button. So you can make it as a submit button. We can differentiate all these things with the help of a styles div class call sm hyphen 3, because 4 different variations, so that's why I'll take it as a 333, so that 12 variations will display here. So my row contains 4 different number of columns. Now let me show you. These are the basic buttons, like, basic ways of representation of a button. Okay, one way, another way, another way, another way, like, how we want we can display. Now we'll see how can we apply a styles for every button. What are the different styles that we want to that we can apply for buttons? Now let us see. So here we can vary the styles, that's it. So this is one class, right? In this class only we will provide different variations, then we can get to know. Suppose If I take a primary as a style for this, see, primary means like this you will get. Now if I take it as, you can check here, BTN, you can play hyphen, so you can get BTN block. What is the style for BTN block? You can check. So likewise you will get a button. So and as well as here, all styles are available. Just you can check and you can get to know. So this is danger. Red color you will get some. So if you use BTN, so now before, so you may find some kind of difference. So you will get a clear representation for this button. Suppose here also for button primary, if you are using BTN in front of, starting with your class will starts with BTN, means the representation you may observe that it may be varies. See now clear representation you will get it. So and as well as you will get BTN warning. So warning kind of. Likewise, you can apply different styles with the help of your classes for your buttons. Am I clear?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now we will see how to provide, how to decorate our text with the help of our bootstrap styles. Okay. Here I want to take one different row in which I want to take a few columns. Or else, columns is not at all required for each and every time. We understood what was the importance of the column. So just I want to provide some text like paragraph text. So here this is an example for text representation with the help of Bootstrap. So likewise, here I want to take different paragraphs. This is the normal. We didn't upload any styles yet. So just we want to display our data with the help of our paragraph. Now we want to apply a styles. How to apply styles that we can check.
Okay.
Now we will check the class for this. Okay, so for example, we have a BG info. We can check BG in hyphen info means background information. So whenever, so your background will be highlighted, right? So your data will be highlighted, your background will be highlighted. So say for example, if you are going to consider class BG primary, means your data will be highlighted, so your background will be highlighted. So text of primary. So likewise, you can apply own styles like BG danger class BG success BG warning BG crime. So you'll get to, like, you can apply a different kind of things for your bootstrap. Okay, so in this way we can make use of all the styles which are related to the bootstrap, and you can apply for your controls or for your divs or for your paragraph tags, for your control tags, anything that you can apply as usually with your normal CSS. Okay, so this ends a primary implementations of a bootstrap. So far, any doubts?
No.
Okay, so now we will see how to create a master pages with the help of a bootstrap. So a master page contains a section of information, an information which can, like, which contains different kind of menu, and as well as a kind of text decorations. All those things we'll get to know with the help of our master page creations with bootstrap. Okay,
Okay.
now I want to take a new one of the master page here, add new item. I'll create a name it as a bootstrap master page. I'll remove that content placeholder which is available in head section, and you can get the styles which are available with your head section. Means here we can include CSS files, JS files, and related stuff. So now this is our thing, right? Content placeholder. We are already aware of what is content placeholder. Now our bootstrap main class is a container. This is a container. Okay, so in order to provide a menus in bootstrap, we have a navigation nav bar. We'll call it as a nav bar. That is one of the tag. By using the tag, we can provide different kinds of menus which is required for our nav, required for our web page. So I would like to take which is a nav class equal to, so we have a class that is nothing but navbar as a class. Under that navbar, we have a navbar default. So we can decorate that navbar with a different kind of styles. So navbar hyphen default. In this, so generally a navbar is a super class. In that super class, now we would like to provide a child elements. So for this child elements, we would like to take a div as a section. Under this div, we will take a container fluid because I want to occupy that entire navigation bar section. So that's the reason why I would like to take a container fluid. Now this contains some sections like home, about, contact or something, and as well as if you want to provide some subsections, there also will provide some subsections with the help of our drop down. Drop down is a class itself. Okay, so for this menu we have a main menu. That main menu will declared with as a nav bar id, and it contains some classes nav bar collapse as a class for this. So now we can check div id equal to nav bar, and this contains a class equal to nav bar hyphen collapse and collapse. Items, list items, ul and li, ordered list and unordered list. So ul means here we are using unordered list because we no need to provide 1 2 3. 1 2 3 means that is nothing but ordered list. We will provide 1 2 3 or abc, something, some kind of order. So in menus, usually in menus will be part of an unordered list. Unordered list contains the list items. So here, in order to provide our menu, where we have main menu is nothing but our unordered list. There we can use ul. Here we will apply some class. Every tag we would like to apply classes respect to tab. Now bar hyphen now. Here for list, so here it contains some list of items, right? So here we have a class equal to, so generally we have an active as a class. Active means by default it will be selected. If you want to, if selected item should be highlighted with something, so then we will provide a class as an active for that. And here I want to provide home, so I would like to provide anchor tag. So for time being I would like to take it as an hash. So home. Now I would like to provide another sections like li anchor tag h reference equal to, about us, and here I would like to provide it as a services. So and then, so generally like we will provide some sort of information. So if my services I would like to provide a submenu kind of thing. In this submenu, so generally we have a class. If you want to provide a submenu, we have a class. That class equal to drop down. So generally if it is drop down means it is nothing but subsection. So for every drop down, like we'll provide some kind of information. So that information I will show you. So it will be anchor tag h reference. So this is hash, the class equal to drop down. This is a drop down class. So drop down hyphen toggle, drop down hyphen toggle, and data toggle equal to drop down. I'll explain you what is all these things. Role equal to,
Okay.
so this is a button our role, and area expanded means whenever we are expanding our button, so we don't want to disturb our width, so that we will make it as area expanded false. Sub area has pop-up. This also one kind of attribute. It's a kind, so if you want to apply some kind of pop-up operations, we can check with this. And here services category, I want to display it as a services category. And we have some kind of a button, so that we some kind of the layout representation. So for that layout representation, we have a class called caret, class caret, caret. So this is required for this. So and then we will close our anchor tag. We'll close that our anchor tag. And for this li, we would like to provide kind of unordered list. For this unordered list, ul class equal to, so drop down menu. So drop down menu. Under this, we would like to provide, because it is a child section, right? So ul contains li contains ul, and ul contains li, because it is a nested kind of thing. So this is nothing but a submenus. So li, so here I would like to provide a h reference equal to action, and as well as we would like to provide different things. application development, application development, development support. Consider these are the different sections. If you want a different kind of subsections, here we would like to apply a class. So we have role separator, class equal to divided. One kind of a horizontal line that will be available for us. So no need to provide anything. A separation of horizontal line will be provided. And this you can apply next subsections li class equal to drop down header, now header, now header. And if you want something separated header, and you can close your li ul and ul. Okay, so see, this is your main menu. So this main menu is nothing but this is your up to your ul will be completed. Okay, I want to take one more header. For this I would like to take at the side of right side I want to provide something ul. So class, this is also navbar, but here I will provide a direction where my navbar is going to be displayed. Navbar hyphen nav space navbar hyphen right. And as well as li class equal to active h reference equal to contact UI, and everything is displayed. Now we'll check like how our representations of our master page will be there. Okay, so here first of all we'll see, once we'll see the output, then we'll understand what is going on with this different kinds of style representation. So I would like to create add new item. So here I want to take a new home page. Just you can select the master page and click on add. What are this select your master page name. So now you can check here, you can write something here. This is home page, this home page. Just you can run this page. Whatever the styles that we declared at our master page, that styles will be available to your child section. See, home page, about us page, services category. So this is nothing but your caret section. So simply I already told subsection. This is training, application development. This is a sub menu, and this is our contact. Suppose I'd like to change this one, and I would like to browse this one. Something. Okay, this is not required. This is your main, this is one kind of menu for us, right? So because here we don't have any pages, our linkings are not there. So just you can consider this as one of our page. Now drop down menu, role button, drop down menu, area of one to category, span, and there is some kind of drop down. Services is there. Services is there. And this is one subsection. Okay, span closed. Span closed. Anchor tag AH reference equal to. Okay. So here this anchor tag should close at last, because what I'm searching here is this symbol is there, no, that symbol we should come at here itself. So that's what I'm checking, what is wrong with that. So the thing is, instead of closing anchor tag here, we closed it here itself. That is the reason where in previous view that will be came at last, because if the symbol is here, which indicates that there is a kind of a submenu is available for us, home, about us, category, and this is the contact us section. This is a kind of menu. Here for this menu we can apply our own, own sections. So like, BG, so which is primary, if we want to the primary. So background color, whatever the color that we want, that background color will apply. That is a quite natural. What are the colors that you want, you can apply. So rules are common, but the thing is layout thing, how you want we can project, that is up to us. So this is warning. So a red color, a kind of red color background, this will be coming for us. Sorry, warning means this one. So if it is a danger, we'll get a red color kind of thing. Warning means light yellow color. So likewise, this is a quite common. So you can apply what are the styles that you want. So now we would like to provide a kind of information to our master, to our child pages. This is my child page, right? Here also I would like to provide a kind of information to my child page. We have one class. The class name is called Jumbotron class. By using that the jumbotron class, so a section of information will be provided. Means we have some kind of a border layout information will be provided by using our jumbotron class. Here I would like to provide in my child page, I would like to take div class equal to, you can jumbotron. So here we can take example of bootstrap with master page. So likewise we can take anything, and you can provide bootstrap provides a rich styles in which it is useful to provide a rapid application development features. So this is one kind of a paragraph, and I'd like to take one more paragraph in which if I want to take something, H reference, and class, I'd like to take BTN, and BTN LG means for large, it is going to be displayed, and as well as BTN primary, and you can take it as a role as a button, role as a button, view more info. More info. Here we have one kind of symbol RAQUO, semicolon. You will get a kind of symbol. I will show you. So this is one border section. This border sections will be available with the help of a jumbotron. If I remove this, so entire your structure will be disturbed, right? So whenever we are using this jumbotron, because of the jumbotron, you will get bordered, and you will get some background color of information which is available with BootStrap. This is RAQ, a kind of symbol, forward direction symbol. This kind of symbol is available with the help of this one. Which one? RAQUO. So by using this, then only you will get that symbol. So this is nothing but here BTN space BTN hyphen LG space BTN and primary. Suppose if I take a mobile view, so this is the kind of presentations with mobile view. So here go top, I'd like to take it as 100%. So this is a mobile view. So mobile view also, your data won't be disturbed here itself. Suppose if I take Galaxy S5, so this is Galaxy S5 view. So you can take iPad view, so you'll get something, and you can take response. This is normal responsive view. Anything that with the help of this bootstrap, like we'll create a menus, and we'll create you can link our pages, and we can take main menu, and in subsection we can provide our data with the help of our bootstrap. So now, so this is the way of representation. We are in this home page, we already create one page, right? Home.aspx. Likewise, if you want to create multiple pages, you can provide a links from one page to the another page. One page to another page. This is the way, how we present our data with the help of our bootstrap master pages. So now I want to explain each and every line of implementations of this bootstrap. So in this bootstrap, first you can understand you require some container class, that is nothing but your parent class. And if you want a menus, that navigation is the tag. By using that navigation only, you can create your own menu. Okay, this is my navigation. Nav bar default. This is a default style which we have. So we have different styles for this. You can take any of the style. So, and for every nav bar, we have to occupy this nav bar. Nav bar means it will start from here and it will end to here. We want to occupy this entire data, so that we will take it as a container, fluid as a div section. Under this div, we would like to provide our submenu of our nav bar. So this is ID nav bar, and this is the default classes that we want to apply. This is for background, this is for collapse. Nav bar hyphen collapse means you will get a kind of representations of this navigation bar. So this contains menus here. All menus are comes under unordered list. So for this nav bar nav, so li like this, you can take how many menus you want. You can take that many number of LIs. Class active means this will be selected by default. Suppose if you remove this active means, automatically normally how this about us is showing, like this home is also showing. Because whenever we are giving active means, by default that will be selected, and it will be applied a separate background style for that particular menu itself. And about us is one of the page, li you can take about us services. If you want to take a submenus, a kind of this representation, then you can take class as drop down for your li. So this is your drop down, and you can get some kind of anchor tag representation for this. Anchor tag representation because we want to represent this class. So drop down toggle and data toggle drop down, role is button, area expanded is false, area has pop-up true. Suppose if you want a pop-up kind of representation, we can make use of this because with the help of this class. Area expanded, suppose when you click on this, if you want to get, suppose here we have submenu, our submenu contains larger amount of data. So actually our menu will be ended here, up to here only, because our menu will be here. When you are using array expanded equal to false means whenever you have a larger data, so when compared to this with larger data, then your menu will be also be adjusted with larger data. That's the reason where we want to give array expanded is false. So role is button, it's normal. Data toggle drop down means whenever we are using, whenever we are clicking, automatically data will be displayed. Whenever again we are clicking, automatically your submenu will be disappeared. This will be worked with the help of your data toggle. Okay, and as well as drop down toggle. Because of this only, whenever you click on this, your submenu will be displayed. Whenever you again click on that, your submenu will be disappeared. That is available with the help of this one. And this kind of a kind of a submenu will be there. So here we can use span class equal to caret. With this only that this symbol will be appeared for us. If you want to remove this means you won't get that symbol. So that symbol is not available for you. That is nothing but a caret class. So now your submenu, you want to provide an items, like how you provide an items for your main menu. Likewise you can provide items for your submenu also. Here also what you can take is, you can take unordered list. Unordered list contains a list of items. That is nothing but your ordered list of items. So your unordered list, how you provided here as a class navbar menu. This is nothing but main menu. For submenu we will give it as a drop down menu. And for this drop down, how you provided like LIs, here also we can provide our LI anchor tag training, application development support. Likewise we will get something. If you want any kind of separation, so then we can use this separation with the help of an LI role. Separator is a role, and where class is equal to divider, then you will get some kind of division in between that menu and this menu. And this here drop down header, and as well as here we have a separated header. So this is our, in this is our main and this is your sub menu. Likewise we can provide our data. I'm sorry. Kind of submenus. So with the help of this class itself, drop down header, now your submenu part will be completed. Now I want to take a kind of, this is one menu. So total is up to here, this is one kind of menu. I want at last I want some kind of a different menu. So that's the reason where I want to take UL class navbar. Here I would like to provide a direction that is at right side of my direction. I want one more thing, that is nothing but contact. Likewise I provided a menus. So far are you clear? Whenever I'm using this ASP content placeholder, we already know, we already discussed about in master pages. Whenever we have this ASP content placeholder, in child pages we will provide our own dynamic pages. Suppose I want to take one page, my page is nothing but I would like to create one new page, add about us.aspx. I'll select a master page, and you can select this master page, and if you want to provide some kind of thing, about us page. I'm running this. So the design, you don't need to recreate the same design, and whatever the text that you want in content placeholder, whatever you have, that will be changed. This is nothing but your about us page. So likewise we can develop our own things with the help of our own headers and our own classes, and as well as our own controls with the help of our bootstrap. This ends BootStrap.